Good morning or evening, friends. It is I, JP, representing that Wise Guys Gaming. And right now, what I want to do is take a look at V-Trigger 1 with Falke. The more I play this game, and the more I play as Falke, the more I understand that players who are a higher level than me, more advanced than me, they tend to play with V-Trigger 1. And if nothing else, I don't want to just miss it out of hand. I want to be able to play and see some strengths and see some weaknesses of that V-Trigger. Now, the biggest strength of V-Trigger 1 is it doesn't leave you vulnerable like V-Trigger 2 does. With V-Trigger 1, it's an activation, and you can do whatever you want after that. V-Trigger 2 is an activation that goes into an attack that on block or on whiff is incredibly unsafe. So you kind of got to be a little more careful with V-Trigger 2 than V-Trigger 1. Also meaning that your meter is not put to the same good use as V-Trigger 1 is. Probably should have done jump back there. So I'm practicing V-Trigger 1 for that safe activation. Right there, you saw me activate and do nothing. That is because I still thought I had V-Trigger 2. I kind of forgot, sorry. But I'm going to get better. I love that kick, though. Her jumping roundhouse is great. Keeping him at arm's bay. He is not noticing, I don't think, that that's not a counter or a reversal when he does his charge full screen. First off, if you're playing the Kali, stop charging its full screen. It's not smart. Just not a good idea. You give your opponent too many options afterwards, unless you got a good, strong game plan after. Because as you see, it is not a counter or reversal. Jump back snipe, baby. Who needs a yoga sniper when I got my German? Is she German? I don't know what nationality is. Either way, she's sniping. Ow, ow, ow. That helps when they try to get you in the mix-up because it is invincible. So if you want to keep pressing buttons, Falke can make you slow down. Still going for that standing medium. It's not looking pretty good. Excuse me. That standing medium does not have a lot of range, so it's not the best thing to do after that charge, but it is an option. I missed the combo. You are able to do her signature attacks, I guess. Forward fierce punch into forward fierce punch, V-Trigger 1 into forward fierce punch. Also, you will hear me say V-Trigger 1 because I don't know how to pronounce that word. I think it's Staerken? I don't know. And I'd rather just say V-Trigger 1 than butcher that. What you gonna do? Oh, the tick throws. Because as long as you with ticky, you know that it's on. Got a nice V. Still looking at it, and I think it's important to note, with no disrespect to my opponent, they are very aggressive. And when you know an aggressive playstyle, you know kind of how to fight against it. He's not very safe or calculated in any of his attacks. If you watch kind of what he's doing, he's just kind of mashing and coming at me. And that helps me out a lot. Jabs and punches, jabs and punches. Again, always hitting buttons on wake up. Always pushing forward. And that is beneficial for me. Doesn't look like it right now, though. It's a good way to knock back. And that's that combo I was trying to do. Now, I think you're able to go into one of the shots from there. But that's going to take a little more practice before I'm able to get that pretty well. See if we can't turn this around. That's not a good way to turn it around. That's also not a good way to turn it around. What am I doing? JP, come on, wake up. Wake up. Ow, ow. That's good. Back him up off me. If you got to be in the corner, control the corner. That's not good. It's a good tech. Uh-oh. We on the march. Get that gal music. Oh, we got the stun. And we got the damage. That's what we looking for right there, baby. That is what we looking for. Don't let him get you down, man. Rally back. Keep fighting. It's like my uncle told me about jobs. Make them say no. Apply for everything. So in this case, I don't care how low your health is, you still breathe and keep going. Keep going. That wouldn't work so well if he was a better Nakali, or not such an aggressive Nakali, because he's so heavy on pushing buttons. A lot of times what you're seeing is he does that charge, I get the block, and he keeps going. Like, he just keeps pressing buttons, which allows me, or maybe not pressing buttons, but trying to get his spacing in, and that allows me to get some positive motion in there. I'm surprised I didn't go into V-Trigger right there. That would have been smarter than not going to V-Trigger, because I could get 2 if things go wrong. That'll work just fine. Either way, I'm going to be working on it a little bit more. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any tips for me, please leave that for me. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Peace out.